Now I'm going to show you how I organize my classwork page. So if I see where it says classwork at the top, click that tab. It's right at the top of the page here. Takes you to my classwork page. I organize my classwork by the week. So you'll see right here it says week 1 and then the dates. That's where your materials for the week will be. Your classwork packets, your homework, it's all right there. Now, when I say classwork packet, you'll see what I mean when I click the date. So let's pretend today is September 17th. I'd click this, and here's your own classwork packet for the day. It's going to be a Google Doc. Think of that as your classwork packet for the day. So I'd click it to open it up. And that's my own material. Another thing to be aware of is the additional materials at the top right here. Got the syllabus, some cheat sheets for ELA, including your class novel right here, The Giver as well. That's the first book we're going to read. Now, for every class, you're obviously going to go to Google Meet, but you will also need 2 things for every class. You're always going to need your class packet. That's what I just pulled up here, the Google Doc. And you'll also need your novel. So when you come to the Google Meet every day, take a moment to pull those 2 things up in different tabs. You should have your classwork packet and you should have the novel open for every class. Another thing I want to share with you about my class is whenever you're done with the work, you should always hit turn in. That's this button in the top right. Always click turn in. Whether you're done with the day's classwork, a project, or your homework for the week, whenever you're done with it, click turn in. I will not give you credit. You will not receive a grade if you do not turn it in. Also, classwork packets like this one should be submitted at the end of every class unless I say otherwise. The homework packet, that's this right here. I assign homework, it's 1 packet with all the week's homework. It's just this 1 packet. I assign it on Monday and it's due at the end of the week. It's due every Friday at the end of the day. So the pacing is up to you. How you want to do it or divide up the work across the week is up to you, but it's due end of day on Friday every week. And remember, hit turn in when you're done. Last thing I'm going to point out really quick, sometimes you'll see when you click an assignment or a material, it'll have directions. So for instance, this is a fun activity, Rose, Thorn, and Bud. Sometimes we'll be filling these out. It's a document to talk about some of your victories or some of your challenges from the day. So I'll show you what I mean when I say follow these directions. It says you'll click File, make a copy, the way to name it, and submit it to me. So let's just practice together. I'll click the document. I would click File, make a copy, and I would name it the date. So I remember I said it was the 17th of September. I'm pretending. I would click OK. It makes a copy for me right here. I'll close out the original. I don't need it anymore. Then I would share it. The share button is in the top right corner. Click share. Then type in my email, Michael Jokinen at walthampublicschools.org to share it with me. Okay. Those are some of the basics right there. That is how I organize my classwork page.